bad news for football fans unless you support Manchester City. Breaking news is saying Pep Guardiola has agreed a new deal at City to stay for at least a minimum of 2 years. Let's see what the latest tabloids are saying in relation to it. Obviously, let me know your thoughts. As you can see, The Athletic said 34 minutes ago, Pep Guardiola agrees new Manchester City contract, which is only good news to City fans. You know, where Arsenal are concerned, it's defo bad news. And you do wonder not even wonder, I'm curious to see what the landscape is going to look like. How Amarin's going to, in his own way, try to attempt to take Manchester United back. What, Liverpool look like post Arne Slot. And as you're seeing right now, they're flying. Chelsea under Maresca look good. And with their ownership, they're not going to lie down. Arsenal were doing nothing. You've got the Villas and all of these creeping up on you. Everyone apart from Spurs, man. And boy, it's bad news. Again, Manchester City are going through a lot of things off the field. There's a couple of people above Pep Guardiola leaving. Obviously, they've got the charges hanging over them. I don't know whether this is down to Pep Guardiola's hunger to want to shut people up and shut up the new kids on the block, the Artetas, the Marescas, the Arne Slot of this world, or he believes, simply put, he's not done. 53 years of age, there's still life in the old dog, really and truly, from a managerial perspective. But apparently he's agreed a 1-year contract extension with the option of an additional year. So maybe they're asking him, is this the best period to leave us? And he's saying, you know what, 1 more year. Who knows? 2026 coincides with the next World Cup. Probably naive to expect him to, in 2026, be given a country to lead into that competition. You want to be part of the qualifiers and all of that. But weirder things have happened in football. An official announcement confirming the new contract is expected in the coming days. It had been suggested that Guardiola may leave City at the end of the current campaign alongside Director of Football Binis Creston. I can't pronounce that, forgive me. And as we know, joining from Sporting Lisbon is Hugo Vianney. We all know Pep Guardiola's been there since 2016. So, have they sold him the carrot of being there for a decade, really and truly, which, well, we'll be on that point now. This is Pep Guardiola's longest stint at a football club, people. He joined them in 2016, been in charge of Bayern Munich and Barcelona, won 18 trophies, including 6 Premier League titles, and won the first Champions League. Naive to not expect them to add to that. And I wonder what sort of assurances he's been given, because if you look at Manchester City, not that you can question their players or their recruitment or saying they need to spend big money, but I do feel they need a kind of renewal kind of thing with City. The Kevin De Bruyne's, the Kyle Walkers, they're not going to, the John Stones, they're not going to be there forever. Probably need a revamp, a look at where they stand from from a technical point of view, obviously on the recruitment phase as well. But yeah, apparently he's locked in as ever. Maybe their run of form and the question marks being said are what's tempting him to stay, but I guess we won't know. For me as an Arsenal fan, it's bad news because he's staying. I thought this would be it. He's rocking off into international management. Romano's also said he's agreed to sign a new deal, people. Again, where you look at some other reports, official City sources, it seems, are not willing to comment at this moment in time. Probably the news outlets have broke the news way before City expected. Who knows? They could have been announcing this tomorrow, people. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts on Pep Guardiola at Man City, on him signing a new deal, on the off-field stuff they face, and what this could potentially mean, if anything, for the Premier League. You lot stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.